guys? It's Abby here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So before I formally start with the introduction of today's video, I just want to announce that I will be uploading a video every week. Every week na po tayong may upload every Saturday, 7 p.m. So if ever hindi ako maka-upload na for that week, I will be posting on our community so you guys will know. And medyo back on track ang ate mo, girl. Before I start then, I would like to thank you guys kasi despite na very inconsistent yung upload ko, very inconsistent talaga as in yung kung kailan ko na lang matripan mag-film, gano'n na lang ako nag-upload. But still, there are incoming subscribers, I still have viewers, there are people who are messaging me on Instagram and Facebook, and ayun, I'm just thankful. And today's ANSABBY is a very special episode for me kasi I have a lot of struggles also before I have a full blast of confidence. And I have also friends na
So, disclaimer lang po, I am not an expert. Again and again, paulit-ulit ang disclaimer nga na I am not an expert. This is just based on my experience, based on others people experience na sinabi nila sa akin, and based on what I observed. So, we have different perspectives, we have different point of view.
So, if you wanna know kung ano mangyayari sa video na to, so please keep on watching. Okay, so first is from Jill. Sabi niya, by loving yourself. You know, this statement is very cliche. Madalas na siyang naririnig. And kasi if you don't love yourself first and nakarinig ka ng negative feedback, those feedback will affect you so much kasi nga hindi mo mahal yung sarili mo. Tatanggapin mo na lang ng tatanggapin yung sinasabi nila. Kasi ikaw pa lang, sa sarili mo pa lang, you do not appreciate yourself. But parang, how will you spread your wings if you can't even embrace yourself? So, ayun. Thank you so much, Jill. Next is from Kyla. Sabi niya, I think self-confidence comes by accepting yourself or being comfortable sa mga ginagawa mo. Kasi if di ka comfortable or di mo feel, din ka magkakaroon ng anxiety. It will affect you sooner or later. So, hindi naman sa kapag ayaw mo, wag mong pasukin. Ba't ako, nag-engineering ako kaya hindi ko naman siya fooding gusto, di ba? Siguro the point here in Kyla's first statement is, if kapag hindi mo binigay yung sarili mo sa isang bagay na ginagawa mo talaga, you don't feel like,
I'm good, I'm okay,
it will eventually go back to you. So, next, from Kyla's statement, she says, self-confidence is knowing your worth and having a positive outlook sa life. Be with people na hindi nagdadala ng negativity kasi contagious yun. Yung mga tao nakakasama mo, it really affects your self-confidence kasi if those people nakasama mo na you called friends, sabi nila na,
hindi mo kaya yan, ba't mo gagawin di bagay sa'yo? May suot yan, taba mo tingnan siya, kapala makeup mo.
Those people, their critics may help you, but with those kind of people surrounding you every day of your life, it's not healthy. It will not help you grow. It will not help you to prosper. And hindi ka rin magiging confident enough kasi. Okay, so medyo ginabi na po ang ate nyo dahil nakatulog siya. Sabi ni Raven sa first statement niya, always compose yourself and always believe that it is you who know who you really are, not them. Do not let the word of others limits in doing what you love. Believe in your abilities and make it your strengths. So, tulad din nung sinabi ni Kyla kanina, and yung sinabi ko din na do not let other people's do not let other people's opinion affect you. Tulad na sinasabi palagi ng mundo sa atin, you do what makes you happy as long as you're doing what is right, wala kang gagawing masama, and that's fine. Huwag mo na isipin yung sasabihin ng iba. It is important to know what your strengths are kasi you won't be able to flex them kung ikaw mismo hindi mo siya alam. Hindi mo siya magagamit sa mas maraming opportunities kung hindi mo siya alam in the first place. So, also, create a better support system to cheer you up, but don't be dependent on them. Cheer yourself up also. You also need to train your mind to be stronger than your emotion, or else you'll lose yourself. A better and a strong support system is a good foundation for you to be able to gain your self-confidence. And gusto ko yung inad ni Raven na don't be dependent on them. Kasi ito na sinabi sa akin ni Hazel, and lagi sinasabi sa akin ni Ian na you won't be happy if you won't help yourself. Kasi if we totally depend on our friends, on our support system, and kahit ang dami nilang sabihin sa'yo for you to be able to gain your self-confidence, if you, sa sarili mo, you are not proud of what you have and what you can do, wala rin magagawa yun. So, learn to push yourself more pa-girl.
Push your assist.
Do or face something that scares you. This is my favorite. Nabasa ko to parang, oh. You know, you won't be able to know na hindi mo kayang gawin yung isang bagay if you won't engage yourself to it, if you won't try. So, like, for example, nasanay ka ng ilang taon na your friends are the ones na umu-order ng food for you sa mga fast food. You won't be able to know the experience, you won't be able to know the fun, and you won't be able to know if you can, if you won't. If you won't try, you won't be able to know. And lastly, if you already gain your self-confidence, help others. Pray always, be with God, and nothing will fear you. You know, it takes time for someone to gain their self-confidence, and if you already have yours, if you already have gained yours, it's fulfilling to help others also. So that's why this is what I'm doing. I want to help others and some of my friends. Thanks, Raven. It's time for my thoughts. Know your imperfections. That's the first thing, because if you already know what your imperfections are, it will be easy for you to accept them, and by accepting them, mas madali na rin sa'yo na day by day, may tatry mo siyang ma-overcome. Yung ibang tao kasi akala nila, they have everything, they can do everything, which is not, kasi kahit yung isang tao magaling kang sumayaw, maganda ka, maputi ka, there will always be one or two imperfections about you, and you need to recognize that to be able to overcome it. Critic and congratulate your inner self. Congratulate mo yung sarili mo sa lahat ng achievements na nagagawa mo, because you deserve that. And the first thing who will appreciate what you're doing is yourself. So, always congratulate yourself. Also, in everything that you do, critic yourself. I-critic mo yung sarili mo. Like, for example, magpapasa ka ng, o pinapagawa yung prof mo na essay. I-critic mo kung tama ba yung words na ginamit mo. I-critic mo kung tama ba yung point of view mo. I-critic mo yung the way ng pagsulat mo, yung ginamit mo yung ballpen, all the possible factors that might affect what you did. Consider all of those, kasi it will really help you to recognize your flaws. Also, this is in connection with number 1, and by that, you will be able to boost, you will be able to level up your self-confidence. Have your own limitations. There is learn to say no. Kasi if you always say yes on what people dictate you what to do, medyo bababa yung self-esteem mo. Kasi what if you don't want na gawin yun? Ginagawa mo lang for the sake of them, diba? Mahihiya kang gawin yun. If you really want something, you will be free. You will be free to express your emotions, and by that, you will be able to gain your confidence. You know, sometimes saying no to a person or saying no to an opportunity leads to a better and bigger blessing. So talagang sinasabi ko kanina, it's healthy and it's better to surround yourself with people who will support your growth, and with people na sasabihin sa'yo na they're proud of what you're doing. I have a lot of friends ngayong college, but they're just specific people whom I trust, whom I am really close to, and I am just so lucky na those people are really proud of my growth. They support me in everything that I do. They pushed me to do bigger things. Like for example, ngayong semester, hindi ako president ng O1. Ewan ko bakit, pero may kang ate mo, girl. And these people, my friends, pushed me. Sinasabi ko kasi sa kanila na feeling ko hindi ko kaya. I think kasi feeling ko I cannot do the things I did when I was in high school. But they pushed me, they told me that I can and that they will support me. So I'm really happy to be surrounded with people like that. And yun din yung isang advice na bibigay ko sa inyo, to surround yourself with people who will support your growth and people who will be proud of you no matter what. And siguro, pahabol na lang din is, wag mong ikumpara ang sarili mo sa iba. Isipin mo na all people are equally beautiful, or all people are equally talented, all people are equally blessed. Kasi kadalasan, yung may mga taong may low self-esteem, they tend to compare themselves to people. They tend to compare their achievements with other people. And if they see na mas nakakaangat yung ibang tao, and kapag naisip nila na, ay, may nakakaangat pala si girl sa akin, medyo bumababa lalo yung self-confidence natin. If we have that mentality na all people are equal, na there is no one deserving to have this more than I am, you will be able to push yourself, you will be able to gain your self-confidence. That is it, guys, for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below for any video suggestions. Follow me on my social media accounts. It's all at @Cruz_, and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell. Click the notification bell beside it kasi weekly uploader na ang ating mo, girl. So naman panindigan ko naman, sis. So ayan, don't forget to subscribe, and always remember to make your eyebrows on flick and do everything for you to be able to gain your self-confidence. Bye!